move there.
Bro, we have too much room here. Actually,
I'm moving there, bro.
Yeah,
I might go to Toronto. Go to the 6.
Kind of like knows each other.
Yeah, man.
Canadian badge. Yeah.
Exactly.
I moved to the 6.
Bro, we have 36 million people for a huge ass land size. Like we have so much open space, man. Like it's not even.
Hey, where's Andre?
He's at work.
That he used.
Oh, he at work?
He's gonna pop in when it's his turn to talk.
All right.
Wait a second. First
Basically,
of all,
the format of the review is gonna go, since some of you guys are new. Like when we go live, we're gonna make the introduction. I'm gonna recap the chapter, and as we're going along, we're gonna like give our individual thoughts on specific portions of the chapter.
All right, I got you.
Beginning
Exactly.
Yeah. Before we start, I just want to point out, no One Piece hate.
Who
Nothing
hates One Piece
negative
here, though?
about One Piece.
There's no point of the video then.
I'm not a fan of this.
Gotta
If there's
suck
any negative
Oda's
talk about
cock.
One Piece,
One Piece
get really rough.
on a side note, I started Slam Dunk. So
Let's
get on
done.
that.
Which
Did you
what
start your
chapter are you on? Chapter 1?
No, nigga, 10 or 11, something like that.
Favorite
Really,
character so far?
The first chapter is only like 33 pages.
Yeah.
That's actually
Favorite
the
character so
shortest.
far?
Damn, Epo is so much better. God damn.
Not that. Really
Relax.
God damn, I'm glad we all agree, though. Hey, yo, I'm glad we all agree.
Wait, Ibrahim, I see you the links and post.
I'm typing up the
Epo.
post. When I type up the
Epo.
post, wait, are we live yet?
Yeah, we live.
Oh, we're already
Yes.
live, bro?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I give you?
I hold
Epo's
on.
like an 8 point.
Yo,
Epo's
Oh,
like
Look at
yeah.
that ass in the circle.
Oh my
One
god.
person,
Yo.
I'll start talking when we go live. Hold on, let me finish this post.
Yo,
We're
who-
already live.
Yo, who's
I mean, like start like
MOR?
actually like streaming because no one's really watching this right now.
What'd you say, Shanks?
No, I was saying who's MOR? Like who is that?
It's me.
That's you. That's Wesley.
Oh, Wesley. Okay.
How many? We got 5 people in this call, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was forgetting something.
Six at the
Six.
moment.
Wait, it's me, Sharmel, Shanks, Wesley, Young, and Kevin.
This nigga forgot the most important person.
Kevin, what would you rate the One Piece chapters?
Yo, Kevin, where the hell were you going?
What do you mean?
I said, where were you going? You just walking outside randomly?
Yeah, did you hear what I was saying? I had to take a breath, nigga. Niggas was trying to be at work, bro.
Oh, I got you.
I had to endure that shit for 6 hours.
Bro, I was in the fucking center. Oh my god.
This nigga.
God damn.
Did Ahmad get back with his ex-girlfriend? Ahmad Chroma, whatever his name was.
yo, you guys should invite Anthony Smith.
Yo, straight up.
I offered him. I offered him.
I agree.
You asked him today?
We need some.
I offered him. We need like a really dramatic argument, but he wasn't interested. Well, not that he wasn't interested. He said he was busy.
We'll try to stir something up. We'll try it.
I got some complaints about the chat. I'll be
I have a feeling. I think I'm gonna go 1 out of 5 in this call right now.
think so. Are you gonna post the stream? You know? Or?
Yeah. Okay. I posted it in AWAM. Let me post it in J Room, and then we can get this. We get this.
Why is it J Room?
For more views.
Yeah, there's
Hold on. I
just
just
gonna
got a
be
PM. Miguel wants a link.
Miguel?
Yo, good man, Miguel.
Yo,
Good.
Ibrahim was about to get a PM from Velez again as soon as he posts it in the gym.
It's F you.
He's like, yo, fuck you, don't post that, man.
He's a J Room gangster, man. It's crazy.
Fuck.
All right, hold on. Let me just link Miguel, and then I could just introduce everybody.
Should I invite Boston?
I don't think Boston
Hell
really seriously
no.
reads One Piece every week.
Y'all actually think you don't read One Piece?
Let's see.
I guarantee it.
You don't think he reads it?
He
Hell
might
no.
like skim through it weekly, but you would think he like knows about One Piece, bro?
Hell no. We should get Fab in here though. Riro.
I asked Fab first, man. He's busy. He's busy on.
I haven't heard Fab in a real minute. Where he at?
Yeah, he's been busy, man. He's a doctor. Or something.
Busy doing what?
That's BS, man. It's because we don't got any underage walls in the call, so
We could get some.
Oh yeah. Speaking of girls, what happened to that one girl this morning? I woke up this morning. I saw that post. She was trying to sue y'all. Oh
like,
my
they got
god.
body. The one that got body. Yeah.
Tom was like, "Get the fuck out of my group."
They were calling her Michael
Yo.
Myers and stuff.
Yeah. That girl's fucking retarded, man.
Yeah, I
She
saw,
was
I
like,
saw
this-
Shanks trying to politely like body this chick. He's like,
She was like, "This is why the world's messed up because
Yo,
you guys."
I couldn't believe I was fucking reading that shit.
yeah,
This
I
can't
can
be
tell
real
Shanks,
life right
I
now,
can tell
man.
Shanks is like, what? When he was typing.
Bro, I just woke up laughing, dead laughing, bro. That shit was funny.
Yo, the way Shanks was talking to her, it reminds me of like a dude at a restaurant, like
Yo,
a
let's
waiter.
let's
talking
be
like a
honest. Let's be honest though. That bitch is ugly as fuck.
Bro, I thought that was a dude. I thought that was a fucking dude.
That
Yo,
bitch
who are
is
you guys
ugly
talking
as
about?
fuck, bro.
Kevin, let's relax.
That bitch is ugly as.
Oh,
Hey, Miguel, we could barely hear you, dude.
she probably has a.
Yo, Shamel got glasses.
Probably has a beautiful.
Yo,
face.
Shamel.
Yo, Mohammed,
wants
Shamel
to
looks like Big
voicemail.
Quint, right?
Yeah.
I don't like Big Crit, bro.
No, Big Quint. You know Big Quint? He's a YouTuber.
Oh, he is.
You want to start? You want to start? Edith?
Shit, I didn't know my video was on. Hold up.
Even though it's just
Hell no.
Chanel's voice is
you're not strong enough to start this off.
Wow.
Yeah,
Once
my bad,
Miguel
dude.
stops speaking speak language, not play.
Yeah.
Nah, I was giving somebody directions. My bad.
What's going on, Miguel?
What's good? What's good? Yeah, you guys don't invite me no more. This is horrible.
Yeah.
I feel left out.
I don't. It's okay, Miguel. I don't get invited either.
All right, so let's get this started, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing? This is a review of One Piece chapter 843. It's a live review with these men and women.
Hello.
Can you guys
Hello.
can you guys go down the line and introduce yourselves?
Well,
Yeah, what's up?
This is awkward.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, what's up? Hi guys, how you doing?
Zoro
Kevin.
fanboy. It's your boy, Ubi Hikari.
The biggest senior, the
Is
biggest
this supposed to be
senior
like
pink
official
fan ever.
introductions right now, or like?
No. Let's just go. Let's
Hey,
Yeah,
what
it's
is up,
fucking
YouTube?
weird.
It's Ramyaku Joten. Sub to my channel.
Sammy Tuesday.
Nah,
Sammy
for real though.
Tuesday,
But yeah, so this is a live review, 183, and I'm gonna recap the chapter.
You
And
said 183.
143.
It's-
Dyslexia.
843. Oh my god, 843.
Dyslexia.
Vinsmoke, Sanji.
Can we get a new person to do this?
Yeah, you do it, young.
I'm gonna recap the chapter, and then we're gonna give our thoughts on an individual segment of the chapter, and then we'll just discuss everything afterwards.
All right.
So we pick up, and we're right at the end of the cracker fight, and that fight in itself was very controversial.
Bro, these trees getting bodied though. Go ahead. Wait, what happened? Bro, you see how like crackers getting blown through these trees, dude? These fucking trees,
Yeah,
dude. They got the
man.
biggest
Yo.
face.
You know,
On page 3 we got a nice
wait,
color
hold on.
spread.
Ibu, before you start, before you continue, you know what panel killed me?
What?
The corner one on page 1.
You said the corner of
With
page
the 2 faces with town.
This panel.
That one?
Oh, that thing hiding behind a tree. Got that dude's name.
Town.
Hey man, he has a name.
Wait, hold on. Nobody has thoughts on the color spread.
We're talking about it now.
Oh, yeah. So we get a nice color spread, and from what I gathered in the OPDF, that like the prefecture that Oda lives in, like that building is like famous. That kind of like structure, whatever.
Is that mansion place?
I think so, and that's behind the Straw Hats. And I don't know if it's just me, but like the color spread itself looked like pretty time skip-ish, like just the way it was, like it just looked. But anyway, so we start the chapter and Crackers is getting Millie rocked. He's flying through trees.
Oh wait. But the Kumamoto, I guess that name is does have the word Kum in it. The Bears, I guess that's where the Bears on their shirts come from. I don't know if that place is just like a reference.
Yeah, so Crackers flying through trees.
We're turning out.
What happened? What happened?
Keep going.
Wait, what happened?
Just keep going, dude.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
All right, so look, Crackers flying through trees. We switched to Whole Cake Chateau, and some scrub commanders and Big Mom's crew are letting him know letting her know that I don't even remember, but Big Mom mentions the names of the other 2 sweet commanders, and they said that they reported in. Cracker crashed. These 3 Big Mom pirates surround him.
Can we talk about how ugly Charlotte Opera is?
Charlotte who?
You mean Charlotte Gillette?
No. Oh wait, no, it's not.
I didn't even reach that page yet, but yeah, we get the full page spread of the crew, not crew, these 3 members who were actually first shown 4 chapters ago.
Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Were they?
Someone found out what were these nuts. Yeah, I didn't notice either because it's like forgettable. I don't know, but we see them, and their names are Charlotte Montendor. That's the Minister of Cheese, 19th son. There's the Mistress of Butter, 18th daughter of the Charlotte family, Charlotte Gillette. And the Minister of Whipped Cream, 5th son of the Charlotte family, Charlotte Opera.
Is he actually whipped cream?
I don't. He doesn't look like whipped cream, but
it looks like really slimy. It doesn't look like whipped cream.
No,
fucking
all of
booger,
them,
dog.
all of them have clearly have all of them clearly have abilities correlating with their name.
Yeah.
And also, you guys remember they
Just a butter
named
girl.
they named the captain who got Millie rocked. That commander got Millie rocked. Snack. He's the one that got Millie rocked.
By who? Rose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what?
Wait. Before you continue, I just want to point out, like, since
we're gonna discuss a specific portion anyway. So
Eva, I just want to point something out.
Go ahead.
Since I take French class, that guy Charlotte Montendor, I know that door that means of like it's referring to gold. So I don't know if that has something to do with his ability, but yeah.
Jeez, dog.
I wonder if that's a kind of like
he's food related though.
Yeah, Mont Blanc is like a specific
Gold and cheese.
Yeah. Oh, it's factual. Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. Mont Blanc is
Nigga ate the cheese fruit.
It's a kind of nut, or it's a kind of chocolate bar or something.
Mont means mountain. So
speaking of nut, Charlotte Opera.
Come on, bro.
Bro, he's a fucking booger.
Let's move forward.
Yeah, I wonder what color he's gonna be, but what were they talking about here? They're talking about seducing Woods and how they came to the conclusion that Luffy probably did this. He's one of our 3 commanders. They said that the town isn't officially red alert, so there's progression there.
No.
I'm gonna stop right here. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think? Do you have any thoughts on these 3 characters?
I was gonna say that they're thinking like at this point I feel like they're underestimating Luffy still a bit because they're saying that there's no way that he was flown from the forest to where they at.
That's like every arc though. Like every arc, somebody's underestimating Luffy. Like, there's no way you could have done this, and then he did it.
Look. Even Yonji thinks he can Millie rock Luffy, even though he got Millie rocked by Sanji. I feel like Luffy in this state right now, he like under normal circumstances, he could probably Millie rock the Vinsmokes, but he's depowered, or maybe he's not because he did eat the biscuits, so we don't know if he absorbed the nutrient and he's fine. I don't know.
He ain't fine. He injured. He's still hurt.
How powerful do you think these ministers are? Like these 3 kids that keep.
They're not. They're probably at least.
They're probably like they're not anything special.
I don't think so either.
But I was gonna say like they're the first new characters in this arc introduced that have left like no impression on me.
I agree.
You know,
I agree.
Like the other characters, like when I saw what's that witch lady that was fighting with Nami?
Brule?
Yeah, like I was like, okay, she looks interesting. Or Randolph, I was like, yo, that dude's a freaking rabbit. That's deep.
Goat dog?
What happened?
I said goat dog.
Goat dog, bro.
or the other one. What was the guy? I think we seen a little. He was in a panel in this chapter too, when they were taking Sanji.
Who?
We'll get to him.
The guy with Big Mom. He was with whatchamacallit his name? Oh no, he was one of the guys that took Sanji.
With Capone, you mean?
Oh, you mean
Monster Gun guy?
Monster Gun.
The chameleon.
Monster Gun or some shit like that.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Vito's a but the bottom line is all the new characters that have been introduced, like all like kind of like leave an impression or like you're just kind of interested in like what they're gonna be or anything. But like when I just saw these, like I was just like mad indifferent.
Well, these are kind of fodder.
Not really. After Luffy just beat Cracker, all these guys, I'm wondering like how strong they are. But then I think like, wait a minute, he just beat one of Big Mom's 3 like big ones and stuff. So these guys don't really even like feel relevant to me, anyways.
I mean, but you also got to remember, like even though it was done in a comedic way, it was a really hard fight for Luffy.
Yeah, because it was
it was like what past 11 hours.
Yeah, I wonder.
They've been fighting for 11 freaking hours.
Yeah, I'm wondering what their role is gonna be. If not,
there'll probably be like fights for like the other Straw Hats who aren't strong. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, like if they do fight, like who are they taking on? Really, like unless we see
like Gillette could fight Nami or Robin or some shit like that. What a girl and girl fight, you know?
What if they fight the Vinsmokes?
That'd be interesting.
What if something breaks down in that relationship and these three?
I can see that, because I still don't understand how Luffy. I mean, I understand, of course, Oda's gonna do something, but because you guys are thinking about Luffy and company are against all the Vinsmokes, 2 more
there's too many.
and Big Mom.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know what I mean? Like
they're not all gonna be 100% unified, and at some point something's gonna break down.
Exactly.
And I think you can't just straight up show the Vinsmokes get like wrecked immediately. I feel like these characters could be used as stepping stones to showcase like.
Wait. So you guys are on that whole Capone's planning some shit type shit too.
Well, he
is. Okay.
Come on, man. Well, speaking of which, we stopped having a Peckhams. Last time we saw him, he got shot. And he saw him.
He mentioned something to his wife.
He didn't just get shot. He got Millie rocked over a fucking hill. You don't remember he fell off the hill?
Yeah. Old block gang, right?
All right, yeah. Let's move forward.
All right, so I mean, I think we could all agree like nothing super special here with these 3. They're just we'll see what happens with them, right?
I feel like they might be able to Millie rock some people. In all honesty.
Yeah, Gillette could get the dick, but that's alright. Let's move on.
Gillette.
Bro, butter. Bro, Mistress of Butter, bro.
Slippery walls. Slippery.
Bro, she got horns too, dog.
Yeah.
He's fulfilling the fetish. It's pretty lit.
Alright, let's go.
All right, so
all right, wait. I found it. Mondor.
God damn it.
Mondor is the most unctuous of French raw milk cheeses. So he's a milk.
Yeah, so he's a cheese. He's either a milk user or a cheese user.
Yeah.
He's a fucking cheese nigga. Let's go.
How does Oda know about that?
We saw Oda turn Crackers into a pretty formidable ability.
Oda's a god. He knows everything, dog.
So Oda's gonna. Yo, Wesley, link Andre. Oda's gonna have something creative for you. Anyway, moving on. We go back to the Seducing Woods. And Pound is just all like, I'm surprised you guys won the fight. And Luffy's just fat and immobile. Whoever's making that background noise, could they please mute themselves?
Yeah.
And
already did.
Yeah, so on the next page, Nami celebrates and she acknowledges the significance. Exactly. She acknowledges the significance of them just beating a Yonko commander, which is significant. The homies are talking to Nami, and she brings up the Vivre card again, and how that what did they say again? They said like Big Mom doesn't share those with any of her crew members or something like that. But the major thing here, and this is the next big discussion point, is Big Mom's ability. So so here we find out that this dude Pound said rumor has it that when Commander Snack was defeated in a battle a while back, Cracker's troops swarmed out into the sea to seek revenge against, and Lin created a storm which was supposedly the physical manifestation of her rage. And together they annihilated the enemy in the blink of an eye. And he goes on to say, Lin is a woman with the ability to control and manipulate the weather. Her left hand can summon Zeus, the thundercloud, and her right hand can summon Prometheus, the sun.
Alright, so this indicates a few things. Yeah, this indicates a few things. Like, the person they defeated was clearly, that's implied to be...
Clearly what?
What?
Aruj is the one who defeated Snack, that you sent Prometheus and Zeus after.
Oh.
Right? Yeah,
Wait, what do you mean? I don't get it. I haven't made...
Aruj defeated one of the Sweet Commanders, which was Snack, and then Cracker and the Sun and the Moon...
I just said that.
Yeah, went to defeat him.
Wait, stop it. You said Cracker, the Sun, and the Moon, what?
Like, the person he's talking about, the battle that happened, where she sent the Zeus and Prometheus, was the battle with Aruj.
Mm-hmm.
When he defeated Snacks, the commander. Sorry, this indicates a few things. One, that Aruj fought he fought a second commander in succession right after defeating Snacks.
Oh, so and
also the sun and Cloud were shown when Big Mom's like party at the beginning when she was first introduced. The first time we saw her whole body, like we saw a mini sun and a cloud like this dancing around it with the face and everything.
Yeah.
Did we really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Wait a minute.
Is this in the Big Mom?
The happy sun. The happy sun. You guys don't remember that? That's one of the.
That was chapter.
I remember that shit, but my thing is, like, when she was doing that shit to Jim, just to Jinbei, like, was that what is that?
Oh, the wheel thing.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is that shit?
No, but that was just like a regular.
No, I meant like she was like pulling the soul out of his fucking body.
Oh,
that's her soul
No,
ability.
hold on. Let me explain. I think people are saying a bunch of shit that's not wrong. I don't think she has the weather ability. She doesn't have the weather ability, but because of her soul, she's able to manipulate things, and she ends up being able to manipulate not only people's souls. She's able to manifest her own ability and turn it into shit.
Yeah, we'll go down the line.
So it's not a weather ability. People are saying, oh, Dragon can't have a devil fruit ability because she's the weather ability, but if clearly she has a soul, no me. Yeah, so she doesn't have a weather ability.
What do you guys think this is? Like this? Where do you think this power is coming from? Because I get the impression.
No,
like,
it's just a manifestation.
I get the impression.
Do you think
like
she's
Kevin's
taking the
saying,
soul of? Do you think she's taking the soul of certain aspects of nature?
I think she literally. Wait, Kevin.
So she controls nature.
Wait, I think she literally is like she can like remove souls and implant souls and things. That was already stated. Like she can put souls.
That's no.
But how would that explain her weather shit?
I'm explaining.
Wait.
Let me go. I think she can literally bring to life weather formations, like hurricanes and tornadoes, the sun, the clouds. I think she can literally.
Oh, so you're saying she could take souls out of shit and put them in like non-animate things? I get you.
Maybe she can even create her own if she wants to.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
remember,
not create. What Wesley said is pretty obvious. Now that I think about it, how like it's coming to life. Like if you look at the panel, where it shows Big Mom.
They got like faces and shit.
They got the faces on the cloud and the sun. Like
No, hold on.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
It's the exact same thing as the
chapter
827.
Let me say one thing. I think she's literally creating. You know how
Wouldn't that make wait?
Wait, hold on. Let me go. You know how we got Vivri cards, right? You know how people's when you cut off a piece of your nail or whatever, you can imbue a piece of your soul into a Vivri card. Somebody said that she's the one who made that possible. So I think that maybe she's not putting souls. She's just creating a piece of her soul or removing a piece of her soul and putting it. It's not like she's taking some random person's soul and putting it into the sun or whatever. And she's just manipulating it. She's just manipulating her own soul. Like every paramesa can do that. You can generate whatever the ability you have. She'd be able to generate souls. Like Magellan, the paramecia of poison, he can generate poison and can manipulate it. But he can't.
Actually, Wesley, that wouldn't make sense because you know how the trees are got like faces and shit.
Yeah.
So she does.
I don't think
that does make sense though.
That's her only ability. She just.
I think she has the soul fruit. I think she literally just giving life to the.
Yeah, she's like giving life to inanimate things. Yeah. I get you.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what she's doing is giving life to like things
and
that don't have.
Like I'm seeing people because like people are like, oh wait, we already know her devil fruit ability. How's she doing this? Like it's probably some other thing. Like no, it's just Like, don't overcomplicate it. It's just it's
So
another.
many-
Would the Viver card then be like what Kevin was saying? Would like the Viver card play like a major importance into like defeating her? Maybe.
What she does? No. All it does is it just shows her, flexes her life force on her.
It could.
Homies.
No, it could. Because there has to be a reason that they're not allowed to.
Yeah, because she's like nobody can like have it, but she gave it to whatchamacallit, I forgot her name.
Yeah.
Uh,
we don't know how Lola got it. We don't know how
Lola.
Lola
She
got it.
doesn't fuck. No, she doesn't.
well, Lola could have stole it. She could have stole it, maybe.
Yeah, we don't know how Lola got it, so it might
But
be.
well, why would she talk good about her mom then?
I don't know, because you don't remember. She was talking about her dad like a couple of chapters ago, not maybe like 10 chapters ago. But she's saying we don't fuck with that nigga. She literally said that, we don't fuck with that dude.
Yeah. I mean,
wait.
we'll see.
Whose dad are you talking about?
Lola.
Lola's dad.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, let's move forward.
Yeah. So
Alright.
after the abilities explained, Pound says once she crosses that line, there is nothing that anyone could do to contain her rage. So he basically just warns them to stay away from Big Mom, and Nami's all shocked, and then Luffy's just being Luffy in the corner, just being a fat coon, and
Oh, like a certain fat Dominican we know. But look,
wait. So then Luffy's just pissed off, like thinking about it, and he's thinking about like how Sanji ran off, and he's frustrated at how all he got was just that letter that he left in that flashback in Zoe. And Nami remembers what Sanji said as his parting words.
I got a question for you guys. I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So do y'all think Sanji in this case is being irresponsible? Should he have told the crew what was going on beforehand? Do you guys think Sanji's at fault?
I don't think he could have, because look, it doesn't matter what he does. They're just gonna milli rock him. Like you saw when Ichiji, he was being petty. It doesn't matter what they do. They can.
Well, do you think you should have like at least told the crew before all this Zoe stuff, before everything happened at Zoe? Do you feel like he should have told? Do you feel like he should have told the Straw Hats everything about his past? Why do you think he kept that to himself?
I don't think he knew this was all gonna happen.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like he knew his past, so why do you think he kept that from everybody?
What he's saying
He didn't want them to see him in a certain way.
You know, he wanted to put it all. I mean, it's very simple. He wanted to put it all behind him. He didn't want to talk about it, and he thought that he could move forward. This was his new family, so he could move on. He could forget about all that, and his past just caught up with him. Because I mean, you're not gonna assume that out of nowhere these niggas just came out of nowhere, but like, yeah, we want you back. You're not gonna think, oh, my dad who thinks I'm a dud is gonna want me back. No, he thought he could just put it behind
just
him.
a little bit.
Andre, what were you gonna say?
I think he was just being a little bit idealistic regarding that. Like, I thought he really thought he could just handle things regarding the Vinsmoke, but I don't think he realized
he
how serious this is.
What they could have done, what they could do to him.
Yeah, I think he didn't realize how vast their knowledge was. Like, they didn't. I don't think he knew that he knew he was at Barate Works or anything like that.
That's true. Yeah. So moving on. Luffy points out that they were able to make it this far because of the map that they got from Pudding, and he points out that Peckham's vanished. And he said, Pudding said she's going to bring Sanji to us, but when we arrived at the meeting point, nobody showed up to the coast. So basically, Luffy, he's just, you know how slow he is. He's starting to put everything together and what's going on, and he's frustrated, and he concludes that he wants to see Sanji now. And Nami points out that she has no idea when the ceremony is going to take place, but they figure out that the Vinsmokes are visiting the castle on that day. So Luffy tells the tree to carry them over, and they eventually meet up. They catch up to where the Vinsmokes are in that cool cat chariot thingy that they're in. And as they're on their way there, Nami contacts Chopper, and we get this kind of filler page where nothing's really happening with Chopper and the carrot, but they contact Nami, the mirror breaks, and Luffy, because of the Gear Fort's fast metabolism, pops back into shape conveniently as they're about to meet up Sanji.
No, but they implied that he was lying there for a while before he even.
No, I'm not. I mean, it's like a dry shot, but it's not. Right. But yeah. So they meet up with Sanji. Luffy sees him, and
yeah. It's a printer. Well, that's how you do it.
Where's that coming from?
That's Andre.
That's me.
He's getting yelled
That's
at.
me.
Yo, if you're getting yelled at work, mute yourself.
Damn it, mom!
No, that's a different conversation.
Imagine Hanzo, you're fired.
Fuck off, mom.
Nah, so Luffy, he sees Sanji, he's immediately ecstatic. He runs towards them. What's it called? One of the Vinsmokes, who's that? Yonji? I think that's Yonji. Points out, I guess is a sign of strength. He says, "How did that kid manage to close the distance so quickly?"
Strike.
Sanji's obviously surprised to see Luffy. Nami looking quite sick. Is really happy to see. Really happy to see Sanji, and the Vinsmokes are obviously smitten by Nami.
They're all favorites. Sanji apparently.
They got good taste.
They're like, damn, shorty fine. So they're like that. Sanji's just like freaking out, like, yo, what are they doing here? And for the first
What did he
time,
expect, though?
yeah, we get Judge.
No, he
just,
probably didn't expect him to come that fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you're right.
Judge notices Luffy for the first time. Says, "I take it that's the infamous straw hat." Luffy pops right there, like he just literally flies onto them. And what's it called?
The German soldiers.
Yeah, they're shooting at him. Luffy's like toppling over the cat ridge. They called it a cat ridge. And then we get this scene here where Luffy's just like, "Yo, man, I know you said you'd be back, but you know I didn't want to wait for you, so just come back." And as Luffy's just like talking to him, Sanji's just like struggling with what he's gonna do. Basically, he's remembering everything. He's conflicted. We get these panels. He's remembering all like the handicaps he's facing at the moment with his hands, and with what Vito told him, and then the Zeph situation. And you see the panel zooming in on Sanji's face, and on page 18, you see the speed of Sanji's knee. We see the speed of it, and Sanji just kicks this dude.
That's something to get hype about.
Damn right, bro. That the panel, the speed, bro. So Luffy falls back, and Sanji goes full Prince mode. He pretty much sells out. And he says, "Leave, you lowly, you filthy lowly sea thugs." And on the next panel, he's wiping his face. The Vinsmokes are laughing, except noticeably Reiju. She's just kind of like, it is what it is, and the others are just like laughing.
I just think at that point he figured out a plan. I think.
Of course. Yeah, we'll discuss. Cause I'm gonna close out to the end. So Sanji gives his full on fake Prince speech. And as he's talking, Nami's getting visibly upset. Luffy's getting pissed off. And what's it called? Yonji wants to step in and help Sanji fight these two. And Sanji says he's going to take...
panels, bro.
Yeah, the panels are really nice. And we close off with Sanji saying he'll take on this trash by himself. And we get Luffy and Sanji in these in this combo panel right here at the end. And that's how chapter 843 ended. So I want everybody's thoughts on that final portion.
Let's be honest.
I gotta
Luffy
say,
is gonna.
Can I go?
I gotta point out that
Damn, Andre.
I'm just at 1 to 15, so.
Yeah, that half black and white like cape thing Sanji's wearing.
What happened?
I think Sanji's with it's like kind of a Sasuke on lagging.
Not now.
No, there's like he's wearing like a half Sasuke like cape thing. It looks.
Oh man, you just killed that panel for me now.
You want to what?
I mean, One Piece characters never fully wear a jacket. You know, they just kind of hang it on their shoulders or something. Sanji's kind of wearing it on like one side.
No.
The fuck is that actually?
He's not wearing it on one side. I think that's how it's set up.
Is that a cape?
It's like half and half. Yeah,
it's like half.
That's a cape. That's not a jacket.
Yeah, it's like a cow.
Yeah, it's one of those half jackets. Yeah.
It's pretty lit. And I think all the other Vinsmokes have like a full one on, and Sanji.
Wow, that's highly symbolic of what they think of him.
What are you guys feeling reading this? Because I like, even though like some people said they found it predictable because it's been done before. Like, I'm not gonna get into that discussion yet, but like the moment itself when Sanji like kicked Luffy, like I don't know why, like maybe it's kind of naive of me, like seeing how I've been reading One Piece for a while, but as I'm reading it, right, like I had a smile on my face as Luffy's like talking to him and everything, and when Sanji kicked him, like I felt like a noob, like I was legitimately shocked. I was like, yo, why'd he do that, man? Like,
He didn't want his hands to get Millie robbed.
I should have saw it coming, but
Yeah, let's go down the
yeah,
line.
what do you got?
Thoughts on the chapter overall.
I just thought the moment he looked at his hands, I was like, okay, he's not going to act all happy to see Luffy.
Buddy.
But I didn't think he'll kick Luffy and like, we not friends type of move. I just thought he would just be like, you got to leave.
Yeah. This is the first time. This is the first time, I guess, in One Piece. Like, this situation has happened a bunch. It is a little repetitive. But I guess this is the first time one of the monster trio has been, like, the damsel in distress.
And because it's one of the monster trio, he's not even a damsel in distress.
Yeah, like, this is the first time someone could actually throw hands.
It's the reason it's different is because the fact is this has happened like all of New York. Every time Sanji is gonna go up against somebody, he's kind of nerfed. And Punk Hazard, his body was Millie Rock. Every single time Sanji's about to go all out, this nigga is nerfed in some way, shape, or form.
When he took on Doflamingo, he was letting Violet beat the hell out of him first.
Yeah, no, she stabbed him too.
Yeah,
Remember that?
Yeah, he was, you know.
Yeah, but I was what was I gonna say?
Zoro stabbed
the difference between this is Sanji can take care of. I feel like he could beat the Vinsmokes if all of the stuff they've done, like watching Zeph, looking at Zoro, putting the fucking wristlets on his hands. I feel like he could Millie rock them. In all honesty, I don't know about all of them at the same time.
Yeah, well, they were fighting.
Honestly, I disagree. I don't think he can.
Yeah, I think he'll fight them.
What, take out all the Vinsmokes?
At the same
time?
I
don't think he can take out all of them.
I didn't say at the same time, but he can Millie rock.
You mean you can solo? Okay.
He can't.
I don't think he can. I don't think he can fight his father.
1v1, he could beat all of them.
No,
I don't think so.
No, let me tell you why. The only reason Judge beat him is because he surprised him with the technology.
All right, wait. Who do you think is stronger? Who do you think is stronger, Ichiji or Judge?
Ichiji is probably stronger than Judge.
Ichiji, what the hell?
Because some people
I think
think
Judge is really weak. I don't.
Nah,
Judge ain't strong. It's just that the technology shit. You know, he's just fucking pulling out fucking.
Y'all gotta put respect on Judge's name. Man.
Doesn't he have?
Nah, dude. He looked. No, I was disappointed, bro. He looked so. Bro, I was disappointed. He looked so fucking cool when he came out. But it was like,
doesn't Judge have hockey?
The one moment he had
Probably.
grab Sanji's.
Probably.
I think he does.
I mean, he's the leader of a damn fucking country.
I think they talked about that during their scuffle. That it was like a hockey.
No,
wasn't he? If he was hurting Sanji, he must have hockey, right?
Yeah.
No, he was using hockey. He was using.
Remember that?
Yeah. He was using hockey.
I mean, Sanji countered it with a hockey kick.
Yeah. He used his held memory stick.
Oh yeah, they had the clashing, the sparks, the clashing hockey.
I got the impression that Judge was pretty damn strong. I don't know.
I don't know. Pretty damn strong. You're talking about a Sanji who wasn't even trying to Millie rock his own dad, and he got hype as fuck. Everybody got hype as fuck. He grabbed Sanji's leg.
I think
he wasn't flexing on.
I don't think he's weak, but it's just that I expected more from him.
That's disrespectful to Sanji's power, bro. Like,
no, you know why you shouldn't expect too much from him, Shimel? If he was as like super powered as your expectations would lead him to be, then he would be a character that'd be mentioned more in the series and more.
Shit, Kevin was getting me hyped. Kevin was talking about Judge being like what fucking.
Yeah, I was talking about the top 10 like, shit, nigga.
What fucking level?
If Judge was on that level, he would be mentioned. He'd be mentioned like a Fujitora, or like an Akainu, or like a.
Fujitora wasn't mentioned until the New World. New World.
I don't think he's that level. Like, I just don't.
But like he's not.
No,
look, they don't talk about him like they talk about Sengoku. They don't talk about.
They mentioned.
Wait. This is the difference.
He was already the lead
Hawk.
You're talking about the Vinsmoke, who are widely feared. The moment they were mentioned, niggas were shook. You remember
their powers are pulling their influence.
I'm pretty sure they can throw hands. And the first thing we saw was
yeah, they can throw hands, but it's not like, oh my God, German 66, your Judge is gonna just kill everybody. Like,
Yeah, there's no Vinsmoke Buster call.
Vinsmoke Buster. they ain't sweating. They ain't sweating Judge, bro. Judge is probably like, he's probably like if he was in a straw hat,
say like
he'd be
Warlord.
like the third strongest. Yeah. He's like a. I mean, even though there's no such thing as Shichibukai level,
yeah, he's probably
but
on that range.
he'd be worthy of a Shichibukai.
That's the impression I get there, but we don't really
the
know.
lower level of the Chichibukai, he get Billy Rock by Croc.
Nah, what do you mean lower level? The current Shichibukai are weak. Or not weak, but like nothing.
Nigga, you got.
Hey, put some respect on Buggy's name, dog.
You don't think Kuma Millie rocks him? Jinbei Millie rocks him? Who else?
I don't know.
Boa Millie
Bro, Buggy will Millie welcome, bro. Easy.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he would, dog. Easily, fucking, bro.
Buggy would Millie Rock Kaido.
Bro, he'll fucking Buggy Cannon his ass, dog.
Buggy Millie rocks.
Buggy Ball.
I think Judge is probably stronger than Croc, maybe around the strong spot. He's probably around the range.
Hey, Buggy like Hillary. He cheat to get his way, dog.
Look, let me tell you, Wesley. Look, no, he gets Millie Rock by all the Shichibu guy except.
No, really?
Kevin, stop.
Really?
Kevin,
He's in the new world. He's in the new world.
Croc is strong. You niggas need to
Croc
put
got beat
respect
by
on his
Luffy.
name.
All right, Kevin is.
Everybody got beat by Luffy.
Yeah,
At least
Luffy. No, Boa
You didn't see this
Luffy's a bad point to make because Luffy beat everybody.
He didn't beat Kuma.
Yeah.
He didn't beat
He didn't fight him.
He didn't beat
Kuma's
Mihawk.
like top 2.
He didn't beat
Hey,
Mihawk.
Kuma.
Mihawk is Yonko level.
He didn't
What do
beat
you mean?
Boa.
Stop.
Wow. Come on, dude.
These are all people that are stronger than Luffy, is what I'm saying. Like, he couldn't beat Boa, he couldn't beat Kuma, he couldn't beat,
No, I think
I
Judge,
still don't know
I
where
think Judge,
Boa is.
I think the only Chichibukai stronger than Judge are Doflamingo, Kuma, and Mihawk.
yeah. Jinbei.
You don't think Crocodile was stronger?
No, I don't think so either.
I think Crocodile's strength is overhyped.
Boa Millie
Oh
rocks
my lord.
Judge in my opinion.
Maybe.
No, nah.
Boa?
Yeah. Boa can Millie rock.
Notice how Judge didn't have a perverted reaction to Tsunami. I don't think he's getting Millie Rock by Boa.
Nah, not. No, she'll Millie rock him with the hands, but Ichiji wasn't having that reaction either, was he? He was
Yes, he did.
They all did.
They all did.
No, not all of them. It was just Yanji and Nichi.
On the next page, you could see the hard eyes coming from him also.
Really?
Yeah.
I just did the
Hold on. What
recap.
page is this?
I'm looking at it.
God.
What the fuck?
All right, give me a second.
Hold on.
Can you?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't see that.
You can see it from.
They all reacted like that. Yeah.
No, I see
Everyone
him.
except Judge and
No.
Raven.
Hold on. Okay, the next page.
He got the.
I don't see it.
Oh yeah, he's the pervert too. I see it.
Where?
It's on the far. Look on page 15 on the top
15?
right. I just saw this on the top right.
On page 50.
All right, thoughts overall.
I'm just curious.
You know what? Go to the page after the hard eyes.
Yo, who's echoing?
The top right.
Picture echo. I think it's either him.
I can hear it. I can hear it, so it's not me.
No.
No, but
Young.
Is Young son?
Probably.
Yeah. It was Young.
Oh, I see what you're talking about, but isn't that
no.
Isn't that the other brother?
That's EGG. That's EGG. That's EGG.
Okay.
He's right. It's EGG.
Okay.
All right. Well, now that that's
I'm
all.
wrong.
Thoughts overall, Mr.
Wait. Yeah.
It's controversial.
Can you get out of the call or something? Because
Who is it?
Echo.
It's Young.
I think it's because even from here, since you're downstairs, Zebo, I could hear your
It's not that.
thing. Then what is it?
I don't know. It's just some audio issue.
No, it's gotta be you, because I don't hear. I don't hear from you.
Yeah, Young, talk right now. Talk, Young.
My name is Young Niang.
Yeah, I don't hear from Young.
I don't hear from Young either.
I heard from you, Ibrahim.
I don't know, man.
One or both of you just drop out of the call and come back.
Wait, but when Young dropped out,
They went away, yeah. They did go away when Young dropped out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So Young, drop out and come back.
do you guys still hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would just lower your thing because I could hear the call from up here.
And as well.
Maybe it's because your call is too loud.
No, Mohammed, it's all you.
Yo, don't come in.
Ibrahim, but stop being so stubborn.
Do you still hear it?
I'll drop it and come back.
Oh my god.
We're gonna
Still
wait.
hear it? Yo, you hear it?
Nope. Wait, kind
Yeah, it was Ibrahim.
It was
Oh,
Ibrahim.
no,
I
nope.
still hear it. It's young.
Fuck you, Young.
Get back to the point of this.
Yo,
Alright, cool.
Thoughts overall on this chapter. It was controversial. And like the strong again and again, these the water 7.
Do y'all really have an issue with that?
I kind of do. Like,
I don't know.
Wesley has bad opinions. But look, I understand what people are saying, but I don't think it's like necessarily repetitive. Like, because even Takeo pointed out that Nami didn't have to get rescued. She just left on her own to go fix a problem that's been there her whole life, which was with Arlong.
And she couldn't solve it herself, thus she needed to be rescued.
And she could. Okay, fine.
Are you talking about with Nami's situation? Because what solidified her as a Straw Hat was her being willing to accept the help.
She wasn't a Straw Hat at that point. So, and neither was Robin.
Because
Robin was
you know what's the biggest difference between the Robin and Sanji situation that no one's talking about?
The fact that Sanji can actually handle it himself. It's just that he's put in a position.
No, that's not even it. That's not even it. You know what it is?
What?
When Robin said, like, I'm basically like, I don't want anything to do with you guys anymore. I'm going. You'll never see me again. When that
Sanji
happened,
just left. Sanji told him he had a problem. He was gonna come back.
God.
Go ahead.
When Robin did that, us as readers had no idea what her motives were, why she was doing it, and if she was like bad or not. With Sanji, this is what they call dramatic irony. We as readers know exactly why he's doing it. We were completely. It was completely laid out perfectly and explicitly why he's doing this. Yeah. So the situation is, it's not meant to have the same effect. It's not meant to have the what's going on with Robin, like, and leave us like on our toes, and then you have the whole arc.
Why she's doing it?
Like here, we're already like well into the arc. You know why Sanji's doing this, and it's meant to just trip up Luffy because he's just trying to get away. And obviously, like Kevin said, Sanji can handle things on his own. He's a big boy. He's a strong man, and as we know, he might be one of, if not the smartest Straw Hat. We saw what he did in Water 7 with his espionage. We saw what he did in his lobby with how he got one of the gates of justice to open. Sanji is very, very smart. He will play the biggest role in getting himself out of the situation that he's currently in. I think that's very clear. And so I mean, the more I really look at the situation and think about it, the less like annoyed I am. I wasn't even mad at first, but like I did acknowledge like, yeah, Oda's kind of recycling it. And to an extent, yes, he is. It's the Straw Hat kind of rebelling, but at the same time, the circumstances and situation are different enough, and they're going to proceed to be more different as we move on. I just know it. That I don't really think it's in the long run. I don't think really it's a big deal to get that mad about.
The only thing I'm mad about is just how he did it. You know what he said. Like I don't see the point of why he was like, you filthy scum, I'll take the trash out, I'll do this, do that, and you fucking fuck you guys, fuck this. I never liked you guys in the first place. Not listen.
He did that to talk. He did that to.
But why couldn't he just, like you said, you know, he can handle his own business. So why didn't he say, trust me, I'll handle this. Leave me alone right now. I'll handle this.
If he said that in front of the Vinsmoke, do you know how annoying that'd be?
How would that be annoying?
They're gonna be on his case even more.
They're gonna Millie Rock him. Look,
why? He didn't say anything.
Let me just explain this. These niggas are petty as fuck, especially Nichiji. Okay, and they're not only playing friends. They're playing with his hands. The thing he treasures the most. He's a chef, nigga. Okay, that's why the first panel. After this F stuff, he just looked at his hands and was like, yo, I have these wristlets. And he probably has a plan. And he's just going to the plan right now. But Luffy isn't as dumb as people make him seem. And eventually he'll pick up on it. And what Sanji
it's not making me too upset because I know the reason why he challenged Luffy to a fight. I mean, he obviously knows Luffy is stronger than him, but the reason he challenged Luffy to a fight is because somehow he's going
I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna like. People are saying, "Oh, he's gonna communicate." No, they're gonna throw fucking hands in that chapter, nigga.
Well, I mean, you talk with hands. If you using what Luffy said before, you talk with hands. So they're gonna. What I'm saying is, Sanji's gonna get his point across, but I don't think he should have did it like that. He should have been like, "Yo, Luffy, you know, I got shit I gotta do right now. Just trust me." You know, I don't think he should have been like fucking trash talking and shit. I don't know. That's just me personally.
Sanji's supposed to be their dud. He's supposed to be doing whatever they say. He's supposed to be acting how they want him to act, and I don't think they would want him communicating.
If
let Kevin talk.
Okay. But I was gonna pick about the difference between the Robin, Nami, and Sanji situation. Nami wasn't a straw hat. Robin wasn't iffy because she's been questionable, so she wasn't really attached to him. Remember? I'm not done, Wesley. Don't stop doing that.
Hurt Kevin, come on.
And Sanji is a fool. Niggas kept cutting me off, bro. Like,
go, you gotta make it.
Nigga does not want me,
man. Quick. Like,
me God damn, stop doing that shit. Wesley, stop trolling me. Sanji. Nigga, every time you cut into it, you never really stop doing that shit, Wesley.
You lost your chance. That was your team.
Wesley, no, nigga, can you shut the fuck up, nigga? Let me finish what I'm saying. Stop trolling me. But yeah, but Sanji is the full-fledged straw hat. Unlike all of them, there are no ifs, ands, or buts. The difference is he literally told him that I was gonna handle it. He got put in a situation where he couldn't really do anything. And we're here now, and he's gonna find a way to. I think he's gonna rescue himself. In all honesty, and Luffy's just gonna Millie Rock the rest of the commanders, steal the poneglyph, and get out.
Well, this is. I don't know if Luffy's gonna take them all on himself, but I do agree that most of what gets Sanji out of this will be because of him. Like he'll get help, but I think he's gonna be the major factor of why he gets out of this.
That's what people want.
I kind of forgot what I was going to say because Kevin talked so long, but
because a certain person kept cutting me off every single time. Kept cutting me off.
I'll say.
Oh yeah, now I remember what I was going to say.
Go ahead.
Damn. Okay, so yeah, part of me feels like Sanji's gonna like. I don't know if he's gonna go all out, but I think he's gonna beat Luffy in the next chapter.
Yeah, I think so too.
You think Sanji's gonna beat Luffy? All right.
Yeah, look how beat up Luffy is right now.
Can I get my reasoning?
Yeah.
No.
Luffy will not be using Gear 4th in this fight, and
he doesn't need.
You don't need Gear 4th to fight him.
He doesn't need Gear 4th to Billy Rock.
He just had
Luffy's gonna hold back in general, I think, because Sanji's his friend, and he's not gonna use Gear 4th, and he's a little beat up, and Oda's gonna use that, and then Sanji's
gonna use Gear 4th right now, right?
Exactly. And Sanji's gonna like try to like really convince like the Vinsmoke that like he's for real, so he's gonna fight in a certain way where it seems like he's going all out, and I think it's just gonna look like I think he's gonna like get the best of Luffy, and they're gonna leave. That's the first thing. Second thing, I think the reason why Sanji talked that way to Nami and Luffy was not only to convince the Vinsmokes, but also there's a good chance he worded his statement in a certain way so that Nami could read between the lines and think of a solution. Sanji very likely did some quick thinking and thought of a plan like as he was thinking before like he just like kicked Luffy.
Well,
so
strong.
Yeah, so those are my thoughts on that. I'm not super mad about the whole like, oh, this is similar to Robin because Sanji is not Robin. And overall the chapter, I thought it was a good chapter. It was like an 8 out of 10. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where things go next week.
Yeah, I think. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm looking forward to seeing where things go next week. And I noticed One Piece is back polarizing.
Go ahead.
I think. Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Young, you haven't talked.
No, Young, no.
Shut up.
Fuck,
Young, go. After Young goes, I'm just gonna say one thing after that.
No, I'm gonna go next.
You guys are like saying.
I'm saying one thing. I'm literally saying 1 second. Go, Young, go ahead, go.
You guys are saying how like Sanji's gonna be the one to get himself out of it, which I agree with. But I think since like how severe the situation is, it's not gonna be just him. I think. Also, you guys are forgetting Reiju. I think she's gonna play a big part in him.
No, I don't think it's only gonna be him. He's gonna get help. I'm saying like he will be the biggest contributor to him escaping.
They're not gonna rescue him, is what Ibrahim is saying.
think about like think
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Robin's rescue was a team effort from the Straw Hats, right?
Yeah, I know what you're
Sanji-
saying. Like, this is not gonna be a rescue.
I mean, like they'll help him and they'll play roles, but Sanji's gonna be the biggest. Like if it was like a percentage, like he'll play the biggest percentage in his own escape.
Okay, Kevin,
Yeah.
what were you gonna say?
Yeah, but the one thing I'm gonna say is realize after he used Tank Man how quickly he recovered. I'm done.
Because
I told
He
you
didn't
I'm
fully
gonna
recover
say.
though.
the food helped him recover.
Yeah, but he still recovered. Like you can tell
He didn't fully
getting,
recover though.
Yeah, he's not fully recovered.
Nigga, understand what I'm saying? He's getting used to the ability.
I understand what you're saying.
So the blowback is getting nerfed a little bit more.
I thought it was
This didn't have to be this long. I was gonna say one thing. Wesley, go ahead.
I thought it was implied that his metabolism like works faster with Gear 4, and he happened to have so much food inside him that helped him recover quicker than normal. But yeah, I think you're saying like it's implied that he's like getting better at it or something, maybe. You know.
Yeah.
But
If Sanji loses to Luffy, when Luffy already
Mel?
just beat up, bruh,
Shy Mel.
that would be
Kevin.
Let the nigga talk.
That's why this fight's
Yeah.
either gonna end in a draw, an interruption,
That would
or
be
Sanji's gonna get the best of them and leave.
if it ends in a draw lane.
he should whoop that ass.
If Sanji
No, but
beats
Sanji's gonna
Luffy,
get Millie Rock next week.
not
Luffy
gonna
looks
be-
serious, nigga. Luffy
Are you a
looks serious.
Sanji fan, Kevin?
Millie Rock is nigga.
How would you feel about that?
Yo, I
I
would
don't
want to
You
see
even said that you don't like seeing Sanji being nerfed in these fights. So how would you feel about Sanji losing to Luffy like
I
this,
don't. You acting like look.
bruh?
I don't think Luffy is that deep powered. I think he's at like 70%. And if he gets Millie Rock by Gear Second Sanji,
No.
Gear Second Luffy, and he gets hit by like Gear 3 attack, come on, it's fine. I don't think
He has to be like
No.
50%.
It's gonna be like
No.
a 60.
What's
Yes.
achieved? Wait, what's achieved if Luffy beats him right now? Are they gonna drag Sanji away and like run? What is about to happen?
What do you mean?
I mean, I guess the freaking Vinsmoke didn't try to interfere and didn't fucking get Sanji back. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, Sanji's gonna get the better of him.
Yeah, he has to for his
Exactly.
whatever plan he has.
If
Whatever
Sanji
plan he has,
really
he has
rocks
to-
It makes too much sense in the story.
I don't know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Luffy is
Yeah,
like
that's
50%. I'm telling you.
If he
This is Sanji's chance to make himself look strong.
If he doesn't, it's just gonna be a couple attacks back and forth, and it's gonna get interrupted, and they
He
just
either
leave.
has to beat him or
Zoro wouldn't lose to Luffy.
he has to beat him or he has to convert him. So
Niggas,
like, stop
niggas are gonna
fighting.
be talking reckless.
He either has to get Luffy
if
to stop
Sanji really
fighting,
rocks Luffy.
or he has to legitimately like beat him while he's weak. Or he has to convince him to like throw the fight right now to do whatever he's trying to achieve. Because he was clearly trying to keep the Vinsmokes out of this fight for a reason. If Luffy wins, then they're getting involved in the fight, which is the
And he
opposite.
imagine Luffy Millie rocking all the Vinsmoke. But
He's not going. I don't think he's going to right now.
I honestly do think this fight is not gonna last long because
It definitely won't.
And no, it'll be one chapter.
It's clearly
Um,
not. It's gonna be a couple
wait,
of
let
like
me
back and
finish the
forth.
point.
Wesley, go.
Before we change, the point I was going to make is, it like just like Dressrosa and Alabasta, there's slight differences, but it is a very similar situation where they're rescuing another Straw Hat, and I won't have as much of an issue.
I don't know. There's more similarities between that and just Wilson and Alabasta. Like that those two arcs are like way more similar than people give it credit for.
What and Annie's lobby and this.
No, I said Dressrosa and
I think
Alabasta.
Dressrosa and Alabasta are parallels. Clearly.
Yeah, they're basically. I'm not gonna say the same arc, but they kinda are.
Yeah, this is similar too. Like they're
And
dragging her to the wedding.
some
just like-
parallels Oda has done with Dressrosa and Alabasta are done on purpose.
I
Yeah, of
guess.
course.
Possibly.
writing.
This is a lot of the
somebody
parallels
pointed out,
in
I
this-
think
That's 100%. Think about it. When Luffy took on Crocodile, notice the finishing attack sent him all the way down up to the sky. And when he
everybody
defeated
pointed all
Dopey,
that out.
yeah, like he goes down to the ground. There's a lot of like intentional parallels.
No, not even MacVice. MacVice is like Miss Wednesday. Gladius is like Mr. Five. A lot of it was very similar, but the arc in Annie's lobby, there's only one thing that's similar, and the fact that a straw hat.
There's multiple things.
Like
Nah, Wesley, don't overstate it because like
Can I point out the
gonna make-
multiple things?
I was gonna make the point that a lot of some of these criticisms I noticed are very lazy because it's just easy to just claim, oh yeah, Oda's just ripping off Annie's lobby, man. This is all just Annie's lobby, and
It's not all the same.
How can you rip off your own
Very
shit?
similar. Yeah, it's not all in his lobby, but there's a bunch of similarities. There's a bunch. Like the way he
Besides
reacted.
Sanji going off with the Vinsmokes
and even in his lobby was similar in a lot of ways, in a lot of basic ways to the Arlong arc. So like the fact that it's like repetitive of something that already happened. The fact that
we're not talking about Arlong. We're talking about its similarities to Annie's lobby.
No, I'm saying
Park.
Enies Lobby was already similar to the Arlong arc. So for this to be similar to Enies Lobby in so many ways, it is an issue. Like whether it's intentional or not, it is repetitive.
It's called parallels.
No, it is repetitive. And let me finish what I was saying. And I was saying it won't be as big of an issue depending on how this situation progresses, because this is really similar to the Robin and Nami situation. If it goes in a completely different direction, then it won't be an issue.
I think that's the most exciting part about this arc is that I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Yeah,
this arc. Let's say you know for a fact that Luffy's gonna rescue Nami. You know for a fact that Luffy
he's definitely gonna
rescue Robin, and that is the end goal.
But we don't know how he's gonna do it though.
The main goal of this.
No, we don't even know if he's gonna be the reason Sanji gets out. That's
exactly. But the main goal of this arc is not like any lobby where it's to rescue Robin.
Yeah, it is. This is to rescue Sanji.
It technically is because it's to get Sanji back.
People are forgetting the main important thing.
What?
He's there to steal the poneglyph, nigga. Come on.
Well, I mean, God, yeah, but
that's clearly not the priority of the story right now. Like that's like a
that ain't their top priority.
That's
so
the
it's
most
like
important thing. That's the most important thing they have to do.
To the story.
But yeah,
it ain't their priority right now. The priority is
gonna be one of those things that it's gonna be kept in the background, and when it happens, it's gonna be like, oh
the weakest Straw Hats are going after that right now.
But that's kind of like, oh yeah, we gotta go get the polyglyph. Oh yeah,
come on, guys.
Poneglyph.
What I wanted to say was, I feel like this discussion kind of went in reverse order because what Wesley said, like my response to what Wesley said came before what Wesley even said the grievance. You know what I mean? Like I already said, like, yeah, I mean, you were talking about how like it's repetitive, it's an issue, and I was saying, like, as the story progresses, it's gonna go in a different direction because it is Sanji. It is a monster trio member.
No. Even aside from that, you gotta understand the elements.
What's there now?
Like the Tea Party itself.
Not going to be handcuffed to a place and be completely at the mercy of the Vinsmokes where Luffy's gonna.
He is right now.
She's gonna be like, I want to live.
He is right now.
No.
I want to live.
People in the J room were like, "Oh, I want to cook." I'm like, "Stop, bro!" Like,
he's right now. Robin, as soon as she got the handcuffs off, she wasn't at the mercy of fandom. She was ex-fandom. As soon as she got the handcuffs
Sanji gonna be like, "I want to live."
I mean, if
it does go that direction, then you might see me Millie Rock Oda for the first time. I might spaz out.
Save me, Luffy! I just want to go back.
Yeah.
If Luffy gets those handcuffs off, if he's at the wedding, if he's about to get married, he's like,
Millie Rock the wedding. Putty gonna get between them. Putty gonna be like, no.
100% espionage. He's gonna do some
back out to the sea.
Wedding crashers, dude. You like wedding crashers.
But also the elements like the Tea Party itself. We don't know what's gonna happen. For one, Capone's clearly planning something. Two, there's gonna be other people there, like famous niggas. They even said famous niggas is coming. That we're gonna be introduced to characters, old characters, and also I already said Capone. Capone's planning something. They're gonna be new people. Something else I'm forgetting.
There's a lot more so far.
I hate how nobody ever mentioned this, but I hate how like the Reverie came like right before its arc started, like briefly touched, and then like not briefly touched, but it started. And then, like, you know, we just went past that. And
we're definitely not done with that.
Yeah, we're not done with it. I'm not saying that, but I was like, damn, like I was looking forward to this.
It's the One Piece thing. When the arc's over, because One Piece always has post-arc stuff, and the post-arc
probably
for this one is going to be Reverie.
Like, oh, let's get back to the Reverie.
I think the one thing that might happen,
or we're going to see what happened as a result of it.
The Luffy versus Sanji fight is not gonna be that long. We're gonna switch either back to Brook. Or we're gonna see what's happening with
Kevin. It's gonna be a chapter.
Probably Robert.
They're not milli rocking each other for a chapter. I honestly think Luffy's gonna milli rock this nigga in the
Damn, let's Sanji. God damn.
I mean, if you get milli rocked by Luffy, it's not a bad thing.
Have faith. Sanji is gonna play the biggest role in getting himself free. This is gonna be lit.
I don't want to see him having.
You don't want to see what?
Him have an Usopp or a Nami win. Like, oh, he just outsmarted them. I want to see him go ham on Luffy right now. I want to see him wreck someone completely.
Bro,
Let it
But it'd be like he did it to like a Luffy who was like weakened by like.
that would be enough for me. That would be enough.
It would be enough for you. I don't know.
Yeah,
I would still be kind of disappointed though. It's like
Yeah,
and plus,
he's using a guy who
Wait,
not
what do you
only
mean?
beats
Time out.
no, Sanji needs to like beat the shit out of like.
Anything better than a weekend Luffy? What are you
Sanji needs to
talking
beat the shit out of Judge, dude. Fuck. Or one of those fucking after he gets some damn him comes off. If you want to give Sanji a W, if you want to give Sanji a W, he needs to beat the shit out of his family.
And
He needs to like literally one by one beat the shit out of all his family members. Besides Reiji. Besides her.
Let me say this. In order for a full-powered Sanji to win against Luffy would have to be at 50%.
Yeah, that's why I think he's gonna beat Luffy next chapter.
And he still barely beat Luffy. Like he's not gonna like Millie rock him, but like the point
Sanji's
is,
Sanji's
wait,
You're also forgetting. All right, first of all, Sanji, he has strength. He has a lot of strength on the crew. But the whole reason Usopp was able to last
Matter of fact,
Luffy is because he's smart. Like Sanji's a lot smarter. He uses tactics.
Matter of fact, I change. I switch. I hope Sanji loses because it'll add fuel to my debate that Zoro's stronger than Sanji. There we go.
Zoro's stronger than Sanji, but not that much.
Thank you. Yeah, that'll be clear evidence right there.
But the difference is Usopp
I don't remember Zoro losing to Luffy that much.
8 hours of prep time. This nigga prep. Come on, nigga. It's not gonna be the same thing.
I remember Zoro and fucking Luffy going at it. Fucking
Yeah.
What island was that?
If no.
Before Alabasta, before they got to Alabasta, I remember going at it. That shit was even.
What if Oda makes it like who?
Zoro and Luffy were even with you.
Shut up.
And Luffy?
Look. Yeah.
I was hold up, y'all. I was reading through the comments, and
second, the gap in power was super large. Like it was
hold up, y'all.
Large.
Y'all listen for a second.
7-Eleven?
Okay, so you know how I was looking through the YouTube comments, right? And I saw somebody say how in Shonen they got like the guy who turns evil against the main squad. Like you got like Sasuke and Fairy Tail. You got it was talking about Sanji doing that, and then like how is Sanji gonna lead the crew? And then Luffy got to fight, bring him back and shit. That would be like
when was
that would be like Oda
set
up Kishimoto, huh?
Was that years ago? Did you see like years ago? Or was it like recently?
No.
No, I saw this. I saw this today.
Oh,
I was browsing YouTube comments.
Just read the chapter. But one, I'm not gonna get in Luffy versus Zoro because Luffy really rocks Zoro. By a good margin.
No, he won't.
So.
No, he won't.
No. Millie rocks Zoro by a good margin. Like if I had to give numbers, it'd probably be Zoro like a no. Let me lower these numbers.
You're talking about Luffy versus Zoro?
Yeah.
Luffy beats him. Luffy beats him mid difficulty.
Yeah, definitely.
Mid difficulty. He beats Sanji low difficulty. I mean high difficulty. No, I mean low. High, low. Yeah, low.
He would beat
Sanji.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yep.
Wait. Are you
Luffy
talking about
would
Sanji
be
or
Zoro like middle.
Mid to high. I think Zoro.
Mid high difficulty. How about
I
that?
think Zoro and Luffy are very.
How about this? Luffy would have to go gear 4 against Sanji. I mean Zoro. How about that? He would.
Yeah.
But a regular Conquer would beat Zoro.
I don't know about that.
If Cracker can cut Luffy in gear 4, Zoro can do it easily.
Yeah, we haven't seen.
Wait, stop
Let's
relax. Stop right there.
We haven't seen everything Zoro can do.
Oh my god.
If Cracker cut Luffy, Zoro can do it too. 10 times better.
City level.
Hold on. Let me tell you.
It's mid high difficulty.
Wait. Hold on. Let me tell you the difference between Cracker.
What, Kevin?
Wait.
Yeah.
What, Kevin?
Let me say.
Zoro hockeyed his sword.
Wait. Stop. This nigga couldn't even cut Doflamingo string. And Luffy,
Kevin.
Wesley, I'm not done. I will Millie rock you, nigga. The difference is, let's say Zoro is close to Law, and Law is right behind Luffy. But the point is, Zoro. Yeah, Law is definitely trying to Zoro.
I think they're about almost.
Hell no. Stop.
I think Law is stronger than Zoro.
Law Millie rocks Zoro. Look, Zoro. The thing is, Zoro couldn't cut Doflamingo strings, and Luffy punched right through
that. That's
them.
Doflamingo.
And the thing is, if is Doflamingo, and Doflamingo's hockey is implied to be weaker than Crackers. So you really think that he's the same guy? Because when he was trying to hold against the birdcage, he was sweating. You know, like he's like, oh.
I think in that fight, Zoro could have won against potentially.
Wait a minute, but that's Zoro versus Doflamingo. I'm talking about Zoro versus
No.
Luffy.
I'm not talking about Zoro versus Doflamingo. I'm talking about his strings. I'm using his strings.
I don't think Luffy wasn't wrecking those strings either.
He punched right through them.
Kevin, listen though.
He punched right through his strings.
Kevin, if Cracker can cut through Luffy,
let's see, guys.
Yes, I'm pretty sure Zoro's weaker than Cracker. What do you mean?
Zoro's not weaker than Cracker though. Well, yeah, he probably is actually.
How do you know that? Exactly. So you can't make that argument.
Yo, guys.
I said mid to high difficulty. He can't beat Luffy. I said mid to high difficulty.
Guys. What's up? Wesley, I mean not Wesley.
In all honesty, it'll probably take like 2 King Kong guns to kill the show. That Millie Rocks right there.
And then you got freaking Zoro's a sword mode, you know?
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
Peace, dude.
No, but for the I was gonna say the GOAT Manu Vanugapal dropped his top 10 anime, in manga. So we're gonna go from 10 onwards. You can drop your thoughts for anything you want to say. Manu's 10th favorite manga is Berserk.
Okay.
His 9th favorite is One Piece.
Wow.
In his top 10. Number 8 is Vinland Saga.
Nah.
His number. Wait.
I wonder what number 1 is.
His 8th is Vinland Saga.
What do you guys think number 1 is?
His 7th is Ashita no Joe.
Who?
Wow.
Manu's. So far we got Berserk at 10, One Piece at 9, Vinland Saga at 8.
Ew, Yu Hakusho. Ew.
Hold on. Ashita no Joe is 7th. Billy Bat is 6th.
Bruh.
Stop the cancer camera.
Why is it number 2 though?
Billy Bat is...
Kevin, how do you feel about that being like 8 places ahead of One Piece though? How do you feel about that?
I don't really care.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Number 5 is Soten no Ken, which is a sequel to Hokuto no Ken. Number 4 is JoJo's Part 7. Number 3 is Gintama. Number 2 is Yu Yu Hakusho, and number 1 is Dragon.
Garbage.
But look. I don't. For one.
Yo, Wesley, chill.
This dude
Yu Yu Hakusho
tried.
number 2.
I mean, Yu Yu Hakusho.
Number 2 is just fucking garbage, honestly.
Like, because it's Manu and you know how much he's into Dragon Ball, like you gotta respect Dragon Ball as his number 1. But Yu Yu Hakusho.
Where's Ippo? Like honestly, like that's the best manga.
That's why I was waiting.
Where's Ippo?
Is this his favorite list or?
Oh, he said he doesn't know where to put Ippo right at the moment, so he didn't leave it.
You put it in number 1. What are you talking about, bro?
What?
All right. Wait, quickly. What role do you think Pound is gonna play?
Pound?
I don't know.
A very minuscule one. A very, very minuscule one. I think he'll probably confront Big Mom and be like, "Why did you dump me like that?
The brown beard.
I thought we had something going on together."
All right, so Sanji's nobody thinks Sanji and Luffy aren't gonna fight at all, and they should just like.
I don't think they're going.
It'll be 1 chapter fight. How about that?
Guys, before everybody was saying it, I honestly wasn't under the impression that these two are gonna square up. But even if they do, it's not gonna be a full-on fight. It's gonna be a couple of attacks exchanged.
If it's people are hoping it like that's what I think it's gonna be. But if it's like Luffy versus Usopp level, that would be flames. That would be so good.
Yeah, I never even thought about
the same.
Yo, what if we get a Luffy versus Usopp like dramatic battle like that?
Yeah.
No, it's
the
not.
Reason
No.
They don't have ideological differences about the crew or anything like that.
It's not the same emotional.
I can. No.
No, like not even that. Sanji's not even mad at Luffy. Like,
wait. No, let me tell you the big difference. Luffy is super close to Usopp. He's still close to Sanji, but it's not on the level of. Let's say like somebody.
I don't want to get into that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. Like who's Luffy?
Yeah, that's a lot of fan implication stuff. Like,
I always said like people respect it, man. Like Usopp's his biggest friend. He's not as close to this guy. Like Luffy, man. Like they're all his friends.
In the anime, that's like pushed a lot harder than it is in the manga. The fact that him and Luffy are like Usopp and Luffy are best friends. In the manga, you don't get that strong of an implication.
Yeah, like he's just cool to everybody. Like all they did was just take moments specifically where Usopp and Luffy were getting along, and like just like add the sad OST and all
We
that.
should get Andre in here. Talk about this.
No, I honestly believe they're close. They're really
no, I think they're a little bit closer, but he's close with like Chopper. Like he hangs out with Chopper and Usopp.
Yes, he's hanging out with Chopper and Usopp and most of them.
But I wouldn't say that he's his best friend. Like they're different. Like
Usopp and Chopper are just the two crew members who were like buy into Luffy's antics and like act like silly.
Yeah, they're just the most immature. So like that's what he hangs out with. They're definitely not like there's certain relationships on the crew that are closer than others. Like Sanji and Usopp.
Yeah, like Loki, Usopp and Sanji are kind of.
Yeah, they're really close. Like
I never saw that.
If you read the whole series and pay attention, it's indicated like strongly that they're closer than the other crew members.
But one thing I was gonna say, if it was Sanji, somebody said it was Sanji and Zoro, that it'd be very interesting. And I said I definitely think it would have been good. And somebody said it was a missed opportunity. But it's like, think about it.
Yo, that would have been
Wano.
Yeah,
Wait, what happened?
If Zoro was he had to fight Sanji.
Shanks pointed out on Facebook. He said like the only major missed opportunity is that Zoro wasn't in this arc.
I don't think that's not a missed opportunity. This is set up for some more lit ass shit going on in fucking Wano. What do you mean?
Nah,
I feel like those since this is the Sanji arc, like I think like there could have been some really good like character and relationship moments with those two.
There would have
been. Like we could have got some really good like stuff. Like it could.
No, I think Zoro would have just pulled a freaking. Remember when Zoro was like, remember when Usopp was trying to go free from the crew, and Zoro was like, "It's okay, we just can fucking move on." He'll do the same thing.
No, I think
Zoro just be like, "It's time to move. Let's go."
There could have been some interesting character interactions between Zoro and Sanji.
I don't think so.
But I think if Zoro was in this arc, he would have overshadowed Sanji too much. Like he would have overshadowed him.
Because he's fucking Zoro, dog.
Yeah, it would have been too much.
He kind of like commands attention. Like knowing Zoro, he'll probably like one. He'll
probably fucking get lost in shit. He'll get lost into fucking forest.
You don't think Zoro would have one-shot all the homies at once?
Zoro get lost in the city. He get lost in a fucking sweet city.
Zoro would have Millie rocked all time.
If Yonji went in Zoro's face, he would on that dude to death.
Zoro fucking shit on Yonji. Oh my god, that shit wouldn't even be funny.
He would do like a 360-pound cannon and he would die.
Bro, fucking Yonji would fucking. Oh my god, dude. That shit would be funny actually.
I would say if I had to give numbers to the Straw Hats, Luffy would be like a. I have to bring
out of what?
Down.
100.
Okay, I'll do it out of like 100.
Okay.
And I'm not including like all the other characters and shit. I'm just using the Straw Hats. Like let's say
just in a Straw Hat context.
Nobody's below 70. Nobody's below 70.
Nobody below 70. But let's say Luffy's like a 95. Zoro's an 85, and then Sanji's like an 83 or 82. That's how I see it.
Shouldn't Luffy be 100? If Luffy's the standard, he should be 100.
No, being 100 means you're the strongest though.
If Luffy's a 95, then
what is Big Mom?
Remember, I told you I'm
not. No,
Big Mom gotta be 100 though.
Yeah.
No, if Luffy's the standard, if Luffy's the strongest, then he should be 100 and then work out.
Okay, then
I think Kevin was talking about like all characters. I don't know.
To an account that he's not all the way because of Gear Forward's problems. I can't really give him 100.
Oh, you're saying Luffy now? Then Luffy gotta be like an 80 something.
No,
we're not including all the other.
This system doesn't make any
Okay,
sense.
fine. I'll start from 100. Luffy's 100, okay. Zoro's 90, and then Sanji's 88. That's how I'll put it at.
Right? Nah.
Wow.
Zoro's a 16. What the fuck am I saying? Zoro's a 90. I'll give him a 90. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say Luffy's like 100, and then Zoro's like 95 or something. Like 96.
Shit. Nah, I don't think he's that close. I don't think he's that close. Kevin did make a good point though. He couldn't do shit against fucking Doflamingo.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything to the strings.
Against the cage, against the strings, but I don't know. Without Gear Force, Luffy can. We need to see what he can do with those hockey blades. We need to see what he can do full potential with those hockey blades, man.
Wasn't Carrot Millie rocking him back in a...
Yeah, I didn't see that strength when he cut Pika.
Sweating.
Strong.
He was sweating.
No,
he was sweating.
He cut a landmass the size of a city.
Exactly. Come on, bro.
He cut a what? Pika's not the size of a city.
Yeah,
about the size of a
town. Pika was huge.
Pika was at least a small town, honestly.
Yeah,
people were saying like, this is a country. Like, this is an island.
I just said Pika's the size of a town, not the size of a city. When you're talking about scaling, the only person at
you're
city
right,
level
you're
is
right.
Straw Hats.
Yeah.
The only person
People were like doing
city
fucking
level is
pixels and shit, and they was like, "This is a fucking island, dog."
Yeah. No, I don't think that was Zoro's full strength at all, though. So, like,
Yeah, it was.
casual.
What you're saying
Casually.
with Carrot is just.
It's
I don't
not
think he
surprised.
expected.
Wait. He didn't. Wait. Let me say this. He didn't cut off Pika like in straight half, like a full size Pika. He one shot at Pika
Yeah, he
after he
did.
got outside. No, he didn't. He
No,
cut
he
off
cut
pieces.
Pika clean in half.
No, he didn't cut him in half. He
No,
cut him
he
like
didn't cut
about
him
a
in half.
waist. He cut him about a waist.
Yeah, he cut like one half of Pika, not
horizontally. He
Pika.
cut him in half. Like Pika was cut.
No,
in
he
half.
didn't.
Didn't he
Go
do
back.
two
He cut
slices?
exactly.
I wouldn't consider that half. Because being tall, probably Pika's probably taller than he is wider.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
he cut him in
that's
half,
fine.
that'd be even a bigger feat.
I think that was Zora probably like.
Didn't
when
he
did
cut
the-
him
the three-
vertically too?
The 3 million.
No, he only
did.
cut him horizontally.
No,
When-
he
when-
cut him
no, when he
horizontally,
did-
then he did a follow-up vertical slash right after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he did
No,
when he
I
did
don't
the 3 million World Second League, I think he was at like 80%. He was only showing 80% of what he could do.
I don't think so. I think he got like 60 or 70.
80%.
Like 70.
No, that would mean
He
that
was
he's
so
showing Luffy right.
casual. He was so
That
casual.
would mean that he's showing Luffy right now.
Slice of Pika?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like 80%, 70%.
I don't know if it was casual.
Casual.
This dude was not sweating. Like he wasn't like.
Yeah, exactly. I said like
It's not
70.
like, it's not like I'm gonna use all my might.
Yeah, it was like 70%.
I just said 70.
I'm gonna say Zoro used 75% of his power.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. But,
So the full
all right,
full
all right.
Zoro
Let's,
is like regular.
next week, what is the chapter gonna be? Everybody. Let's start with
Zoro
what-
Luffy
what do
throwing
you-
hands.
What do you want to see in the next chapter?
What do I want to see?
Yeah, and who was the MVP?
Wait, what's the
I wanna
question?
see Sanji just put in massive work on all facets of the game.
I'm telling you, bro.
Wait,
I'm
who's
telling you.
MVP of the chapter, Eugene?
Of this week's chapter?
Sanji.
Yeah.
Sanji.
Easy.
What do you want to see from?
But I'm telling you, the way Sanji can redeem himself from all the L's he took in over the past
You know
years.
the MVP was? Oda.
How?
Oh yeah, always.
For not this
For the 843rd straight time. Nice.
No. He was MVP for his top tier panels with Sanji and Luffy.
All right, Kevin. What do you want to see next week? Who will be MVP this week?
MVP, Sanji probably. Yeah,
Why?
Sanji. I mean, let me think about the whole chapter. I mean, as a whole, it'd have to be Sanji because it's not like Luffy was doing a lot. He just went to meet Sanji, and Sanji's had a little flashback, and he probably has a plan or some shit. So, yeah. But next week, I think they're throwing hands, and if they don't throw hands for that long, we might see some Capone, we might see some Beckhams, and we probably will see what happened with Chopper, maybe. Like a slice of it. We're not going to see that much. But the majority of the chapter is going to be Sanji. And
Yo, this is off topic, but I kind of want to see like Sanji develop a relationship with Puddin.
With who? Yeah, we all
Yeah,
do.
I did too.
I want to see that. That'll be good romance. There's not a lot of romance in One Piece. I appreciate that.
Why did Pudding say she's gonna meet them? Did she get stopped or something? Like, why did she make plans to meet up with him in the forest?
Well, maybe she's in like some. I don't know. Honestly.
Did they really? Yeah.
Was that really Pudding?
That was Pudding.
Yeah, that was Pudding.
Yeah, she said she was gonna get time to meet up, and then nothing came of it.
Yo, I still have to see that third eye, man. I really want to see that third eye.
Yeah, we haven't even seen that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Young,
it's right now. Like,
Young, what do you expect?
But I want to see romance though. Like honestly.
Imagine that a married straw hat. That'd be weird.
Yeah, I would like it. I would like it a lot. But I know
No, I don't want to
If
see
he got married,
He'd be married, but he'd be gone. You know, like he
I
could
don't
still marry
want- I don't
Pudding
want-
and then be gone.
I don't want to.
No, I think she'd be on the ship though. Like, to be honest.
Goku get married.
Well, she'd be like hindrance. She'd be a hindrance though.
Oh, guys,
honestly.
pause. Sorry, I know I'm just interrupting this, but Manu said that Rurouni Kenshin fell off his top 10, and compared to like other series of its time, when he reread those, he still enjoyed them. But he said, Yu Yu Hakusho, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, One Piece, and Dragon Ball are all superior to Kenshin by a decent margin.
Of course. I said that. I told Ed like 1,000 times.
Yeah, who was the MVP of the chapter, and what do you want to see next week?
The MVP would probably be
Millie Rock.
Sanji. And next week, I want to see decent Now, I don't want to see like back and forth fighting because we know who would win that. I want to see if they're gonna actually fight. I want to see Luffy hold back on Sanji
I don't
and
think he will.
show. I want to see actual like emotional struggle there. I don't want and yeah. So Sanji, I want to see him like try to prove to the Vinsmokes that he means business and yeah, and that he's gonna go through with the whole Big Mom stuff. But yeah, and I maybe like at the end, like Nami
Yes.
like makes a comment like noting how she notices like something's off and stuff.
With who?
Yeah.
Ranger?
With
Sanji.
Sanji.
Yeah, I mean.
No, I mean
sorry.
who? I mean who notices what?
Nami
Nami.
notices there's something off
Oh,
with
okay.
Sanji. All right. Yeah.
And that he's
go ahead.
just playing. He's not for real.
Yeah. MVP for me. Do you think Luffy's gonna notice that? Shouldn't it be obvious at this point since it's happened so many times?
Maybe he might notice something's weird, but he might not deduct
Didn't
why
he say something earlier in the chapter?
Yeah.
Talking about some stuff early in the chapter. Like he's clearly not oblivious to it. You can tell. But he still wants to throw hands with Sanji.
If he completely, he got annoyed that Sanji's doing this, that he won't just let him help him. But if he doesn't notice anything that's going on, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be
yeah, but I think people are thinking that Luffy being regular Luffy, he knows, but he's just pissed off that Sanji's doing all this. He doesn't understand why. It's just more of the why. Not the fact that he doesn't think that Luffy, because I know he knows for a fact Sanji wants to come.
Because Luffy's stubborn. In his head right now, he's probably thinking like, "You don't mean what you're saying," and then he's just gonna frustratedly fight him.
It's not just being stubborn. Like he knows Sanji. He's known Sanji for a while. Like he could tell that Sanji really doesn't mean what he's saying. It's not just being stubborn and him wanting to believe what he wants to believe. He can tell Sanji is he's not for real. But maybe Luffy might get a little thrown off when maybe next chapter they're fighting. But that's why I'm saying I want Nami to realize, like, even if Sanji like doesn't hold back on Luffy, that he's not for real.
Yeah. I mean, Nami could stop the fight instantly by just calling himself in front of Luffy. So
I don't believe. I'm pretty sure Luffy will Millie rock her to the side and be like, "Nah, I'm throwing hands."
No, he's gonna.
Did
nobody do that to Luffy?
Luffy, no, you guys forget how savage nigga is. He slapped the fuck out of me. Nigga,
it'll be interesting.
He'll do it.
To see how Nami reacts to this. I can see some Nami interaction. I could definitely see some Nami
she's gonna interact, but she'll be like, "Yo, why y'all doing this shit?" I don't think she's gonna step in. Oh my god, you guys shouldn't do this because she knows Sanji.
No, Kevin. I'm saying she could talk to Nami to give her a clue to how to get Sanji out of here.
Yeah, because Nami's like
going or something.
In terms of smartness, I mean,
yeah.
Who is the smart?
Nami's not going to be involved in a physical fight. She's going to be.
There are a lot of smart ass straw hats, bro. Besides Luffy.
But I think the MVP. I think the MVP of this chapter was that German 66 cat because
nigga, stop.
The only person that wasn't. It was the only person that wasn't shook when they started fighting. The cat was.
Stop. Yo. Wouldn't it be funny if Luffy and Sanji start fighting? Out of nowhere, Luffy leaps and Millie rocks the fuck out of Yanji's face again. Like, he's like, "Yo, Sanji, I'm going for it," and then Sanji jumps out the way. Luffy punched the fuck out of Yanji. This nigga flies all the way. I laughed so hard.
I don't want to see. I think Yanji's probably one of the better.
No, Yanji's weak.
Like personality-wise. No, personality-wise.
Oh yeah, personality-wise. Because Ichigo is super edgy. Nichi's just an asshole, and Reiju is I don't know. She's just flip-floppy. But
yeah, she's cool, but she's not like.
No, Yanji had that.
Cool.
Yanji's somewhat.
There's something about him that's like.
Yanji had that moment to where he was like telling Sanji like all the shit he was doing wrong and stuff like that before like.
Yeah.
You know what I found stupid? This nigga Yanji said, "You want me to help you take care of this trash?" But nigga, does it make sense for the captain? wait, think about it. You got Millie rocked by Sanji, and I know he did that casually. You think his captain is weaker than he? Come on, nigga. Come on.
You want me to take out this trash?
I like how Game of Thrones their outfit.
You know what I think? You guys don't know what I think. I think Nichiji and Ichiji realized Luffy's strength. Like they weren't.
Not really.
I don't think so. They weren't like saying anything. Like you know how niggas when they think they're above you, they talk shit. I think and Yonji not
That'd be
being
bad.
on their level, he can't see how strong Luffy is. Like I think Ichiji and Nichiji can see that this nigga is not like a fucking, bitch ass nigga. But Yonji is looking at him like, yo, this nigga's a scrub. Is he your captain? Like, I think they realize his strength. I don't know if they know that he's stronger than them, but because he is, but they realize his strength for sure. But Yonji, he doesn't.
All right, I don't know about all that, but it'll be interesting to see if Oda just repeats the same Robin, I'm gonna fight you, and then just don't help me,
Wesley,
stuff.
have faith in Oda.
Wesley,
Do not
Wesley,
even entertain that line of
Wesley,
Save me, Luffy!
Wesley,
I want to leave!
we already said this, man. Luffy already knows, even the way that Sanji left it, this nigga does not want to be with these niggas. He knows that for a fact. It's not gonna end up the same way. I don't want you.
We'll see next week. We'll see next week.
After Sanji gets milli rocked by Luffy, even at 50%. Oh, damn, it's gonna suck. They're gonna make fun of Sanji now. My nigga.
The moment
We all gonna make fun of
the
Sanji.
moment that all 9 Straw Hats are gonna get back together, that panel is gonna be the best panel of the series.
That's not gonna happen for like a good 100 chapters.
I want to see.
I think it'll happen at the beginning of Wano.
This isn't gonna happen, but I still want to see Sanji fight his entire.
Wesley, you keep getting me.
I said I still want to see Sanji fight his entire family. So
That's
I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen. Luffy,
that is not gonna happen.
For one, no. Let me tell you why. Think about it.
But all right, wait. No, we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna end the stream. This has been going on for a while.
Yeah, we've been running too long.
Okay.